Trojan programs. The name of this type of virus originates from its similarity to the story of the Trojan horse. Trojan viruses often disguise themselves as legitimate software, allowing attackers to gain access to a user's system. Once inside your computer, they can cause harm in various ways, from collecting your data to using your computer's resources for mining cryptocurrency. An example of such a program is Back Orifice. Created in 1998 as a remote administration tool, it was designed for unauthorized control over the victim's computer. Worms. A worm can be either a single program or a subset of malicious software that can spread or self-replicate from one computer to another without human intervention once the system is breached. Worms commonly spread through the internet or local networks. After infecting a computer, they start to clutter, generating computer junk, leading to system slowdowns and lag. In 1988, the Morris worm became one of the first network worms to spread over the internet. Written by Robert Tappan Morris, it was the first worm to gain media attention and even led to a court case in the United States. Spyware programs. Spyware programs are a category of malware that collects all sorts of information about the user, from addresses and phone numbers to credit card numbers, and can even record every keystroke. There are many ways spyware can spread. It might be bundled with a fake version of legitimate software, or infect your device when visiting a malicious website through links or even via USB devices. Spyware is dangerous because it is very difficult to detect, as it operates in the background without overloading the system or attracting attention. Regular antivirus updates are crucial to combating this type of virus, as it increases the chances of detecting spyware as soon as it appears on your device. Ransomware. These programs are designed to extort money in exchange for the user's data. For example, once this type of virus infects your device, it may either encrypt your data and demand a ransom for decryption, or completely lock your device, requesting payment in return for unlocking it. In one of our previous videos, we discussed a large-scale ransomware attack by WannaCry. Besides WannaCry, there are other notable ransomware types, such as Cerber. First discovered in February 2016, Cerber encrypts the user's data upon infection and then demands a ransom. It checks for an internet connection and may use the computer's resources for its own purposes, such as DDoS attacks or spamming. Rootkits. Rootkits are a type of malicious software designed to operate in complete secrecy, often embedding themselves deeply within a computer's operating system, making them very challenging to detect or remove. Upon gaining access to a system, rootkits hide within critical files or processes, rendering them almost invisible to conventional antivirus programs. Once they've infiltrated, rootkits can monitor user activity, capture sensitive data, and collect other information about the system's operations. Unlike typical spyware, rootkits go a step further by creating a backdoor that allows hackers ongoing access to the system. This backdoor can be used to perform various malicious activities, such as installing additional malware, executing commands remotely, or even controlling other devices within the network. Rootkits are known for their potential to start or stop any programs on the computer at will, and they often grant attackers administrative privileges, allowing them to bypass normal security restrictions. Rootkits have been used not only by hackers, but occasionally by governments and corporations to secretly track or control certain systems, adding to the complexities of detecting and removing them. To combat rootkits, advanced security tools and regular system updates are essential, as they reduce the vulnerabilities rootkits often exploit. Adware. Among all the virus categories discussed here, Adware is the least harmful. Adware is often used by unscrupulous advertising agencies to collect large amounts of information from your browser without permission, typically tracking your search history to display relevant ads. Such viruses may display banners or pop-ups while you're browsing the internet and might even redirect you to advertising sites or change your browser settings. While adware can be annoying and may slow down your computer slightly, it generally doesn't cause serious harm.